We have very fond memories of Petrushka, who was a really high-class filly. She won her only start at 2 and was extremely impressive in the Nelgwyn, and we did expect her to win the Guineas, and she was below her best that day for some reason or other. But she really vindicated herself in the Irish Oaks. She was outstanding that day. I think she won about 7 lengths. And then of course she went on to win the Yorkshire Oaks, which was as good a Yorkshire Oaks as I can remember. And from a bad draw, she overcame that to win the Prix de l'Opéra.
Foundation was a grand horse to be built up to the Royal Lodge Stakes, which was run at Newmarket. He'd won his maiden well, gone to Haydock, won a listed race, and in the Royal Lodge he showed a great deal of courage and stuck his neck out to beat a very fine horse trained by Aidan O'Brien called Deauville, who's had a great record himself. And his effort that day on ground, a little quick ground, he wouldn't be in his favourite, but Frankie rode him in top style, having also won the middle part that day, so it was a pretty hot event, and I couldn't have been happier with him, and always been a nice horse to train.
Telescope was very straightforward and a nice person. I think the day he won the Hardwick, he was probably at his absolute peak. Although having said that, had Tergruda gone to the Irish Oaks, he would have been a King George winner. But yeah, he was a joy to have around the place.
Well, I don't think I've seen too many horses that would have beaten him that day. I mean, it was a high-class field, and he just made him look packed. It wasn't as though something went too fast and it fell in a heap. And he did it the hard way. You know, he was up with him, and then he just said, "Come on," and oh. And he came in and he hadn't raised a sweat. But that was him, though. You know, he had the loveliest temperament you could ever have.
As a 2-year-old, Harbinger did some promising work, but he had a minor injury which prevented him from getting on the course till he was 3. He was progressive at 3 and then a little bit disappointing at the end, but we found that he needed a wind operation. At 4 he was formidable. He just got better and better with every race, and the day that he won the King George, I think he was as good as Shergar at his peak.